Folks, I have come across a 92 Fox Body LX Coupe. It's actually for sale, and it's Tim's car. Tim, how long have you had the car?
I've had the car for about 2 years now.
Was it in this condition when you got it?
Pretty much, about the same condition it is now. I've added just a little few things to it.
And it's got real low miles on it.
Yeah, it's had 26,000 something when I got it. I flew to Texas, drove it home from Texas, put 900 miles on it right off the bat, didn't have a bit of trouble. And I've drove it and enjoyed it since then.
No kidding. It's sure a clean car. Whoever, is that the original paint on it?
Original paint. I was told the original owner took it straight from the showroom and had 5 or 6 coats of clear put on it because he was a big Ford Fox Body fanatic, and he knew that the cars never came out with enough clear, so he made sure this one was going to have enough.
Well, and that's notorious that they are thin on clear coat, you know, and that's what they tell you if you try to sand some water spots out or whatever, you got to be careful. So, but man, I can't believe clear coat made that big of a difference.
Unbelievable.
And those wheels, that sets it off. Those gray wheels and that color, you know. Now you've had several Mustangs.
I've probably had about 10 or 12 of these things in the last 15 years.
I gotcha. So you really like them?
Oh yeah, I'm just through and through Mustang man.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41, 44. I'll be 44 in a week. I was just wondering, 15 years, you didn't look that old.
Yeah,
so
well, that's good too.
Yeah. Cool, but it's for sale. Why are you selling it?
I'm going to kind of step the game up and go maybe a GT 500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The new body style.
Yeah. I got to test drive one last week and I was just thoroughly impressed by it. I think that might be my next move for a while.
I don't blame you. I hope you can work that out.
Yeah, me too.
How much are you asking for this?
I've got it listed for $14,500. There's a little bit of negotiation in it.
Oh, excuse me.
But I'm going to stick to that price pretty close to it.
Right. I don't blame you. I don't know exactly what these are bringing, but this one's going to bring all the money, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've got a folder full of receipts about 2 or 3 inches thick. This thing's got every aftermarket part you could even imagine.
I mean, look at the interior, folks. This car's like brand new. It's got how many? It's got 30,000 miles on it.
30,000. I think it's 29,200.
No kidding. Let's look underneath here. Now this is all pretty much stock under here. You've done some stuff to it.
Stock bottom end and everything else is not stock. We got cam, we got twisted wedge heads, upper lower intake throttle body, and real old nostalgic Ford Motorsport thing there. Probably
cold air intake.
You might have. I've only seen one other one in my life.
Right. And they called it a mass air induction back then.
Yeah, Venturi design.
Right.
I think they come out with it somewhere around 90 or 91.
No kidding.
Back then, I think the thing was $499.
Holy smokes.
So, you know, it was quite a piece back then.
Yeah. Well, you know, but what it adds in horsepower, I mean, it's probably back then it was still cheap, you know, to add that kind of horsepower.
Yeah, I did a dyno on it at the SVT show at Ted Russell about 6 months ago. It had 315 rear wheel horsepower and I think 305 foot-pounds of torque.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can we hear it?
Huh?
Can we hear it?
Oh, sure.
I mean, it's got a cam in it, so we want to hear it.
It's loud.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Cam's the magic word, folks. When I hear cam, I hear that. I got to hear it. Man, that sounds good, doesn't it? Listen to that. Man, that sounds good, brother. Man, it sounds good. Well, I'm going to go over here and get a shot of this for sale sign in case somebody needs to get in touch with you. And he's actually got a couple Mustangs for sale and a motorcycle.
Yeah, 2 motorcycles, a 93 LX with 130,000 miles, all stock, never been touched, and 2 KTM motorcycles. So
KTMs, wow. My buddy rides them, that's why I say wow.
Yeah.
I got a friend, Al, he's a big KTM fan. So.
I've been in KTMs about half as long as I've been in Mustangs. But got a big back problem going on, and I've kind of been limited to the KTM situation anymore.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, brother, that's a clean car.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Tim, I appreciate you. Hopefully we can help you move it, and then we can do a shot of the new Mustang when you get it.
We'll get that thing. We'll do some rolling burnout shots with that thing.
We're going to hold them to it, folks. Thanks again, Tim.
All right, thank you.